Yo, this is Jazzy Jeff. And how did I get my starter hat to look like this? The Jazzy Jeff breakdown. First you grab the hat, then you grip the hat, then you flip the hat. Make sure it's a starter hat. Then you raise the hat, then you slam the hat, then you twist the hat, then you turn the hat, then you spin the hat, then you smooth the hat. But hey, don't forget, look for the star.
Last year, No Limit Records dropped over 30 million gold and platinum bombs. What up, No Limit? Pick up the double platinum album from True, The Crime Family.
The Crime Family. Also check out the debut gold album from Mercedes, Rear End. And a hot new gold album from Fiend, Street Light.
So I talk it like I bring it war, bring it like I talk war. The band I chose, something get the scared and walk.
All three in stores now.
Check it out. Luxuriously enterprising, vocals for analyzing. I move defiant in speech, more deeper than Poseidon. Give me the highest esteem, like hundreds of cream. Lick a shot, or like spot, than laser beam. It's the greatest vocabulary in era. My styles vary like leathers, niggas rocking the zebra. Living forever, 40 keys, couldn't measure to the treasure from these pedigrees. I flow larger than seas, the storms on peak. Getting sexed in the telly from big who's in the runners. I'm with Halle Berry. I'm far from ordinary, but picture K like the arm of satchel. Beware from the strength of the natural.
No doubt, word up, it's the natural. It's the natural. Word up, man.
We continue on.
Son, check it out.
Now from below I die trying like the Japanese zero. Lyrics are kilos, the outcome nothing but silos. Lidos, unprofessional pros alone. Enjoy the sound that's now emitting out the microphone. I'm every word personified, create astonishing lines. Go inside and pull a paragraph or two from my mind. Then recline the competition and recline aside the vision of a candy type position.
Hit them in opposition.
From crazy ass Queens, know what I'm saying? Representing for the fam. Mike G, what's going on, baby? You chillin'?
Chillin'.
Yo, shit, how'd you get that name, Mike Geronimo?
Basically, you know, it was like a little around the way name that my people slapped on me. I had wrote a little song called Microphone Geronimo.
Right.
And my real name is Mike, and they liked the song so much that they just started calling me that, yeah. And then Ron G, like, I always say I can't repay him enough, because he broke the door open for us, him, Red Alert, and Funk Master. And then I say a month after we had independently released it, I was signed to Blunt, and the rest is history. Well, it's like, you know, we in the middle of finishing the album up now, so it's like it's scheduled for release to early 95, you know, but it's gonna be called Take It Like It Is. And there's a lot of surprises on there for y'all.
True.
So definitely run out and check it. And there's, like I said, there's a lot of surprises for y'all. I mean, it was produced by DJ Herb, Diamond D, Mr. Walk, Large Professor, Shy Skills, and Buck Wild. Like you said, Left, we was shopping it, you know what I mean? And we did like 2 other songs along with Shit's Real.
Right.
And we do what everybody else did, you know what I mean? We took it to all the labels and it was like, it's fat, but
y'all was shopping that, you and your man Irv, you're shopping that as a demo at first, and the labels isn't trying to hear you.
Like Irv and we kind of got to thinking, we was like, you know, if we wait any longer, we just gonna end up like everybody else, you know, wishing that we could do, but we never did, so we like copped some dough up together.
True.
And we just pressed it up, and like, by the grace of God, everybody that heard it, they was just like
on it.
Another day I step through the belly of the beast. I leave the compound and make my way to my stomping ground. I'm just about broke to the letter. It can't get any worse, cause it can only get better. My iron lamp on mob always slide. Geronimo will be fine when brothers come back and undefined. So now I unwind and keep a focus on my schedule. It's critical for me to run a scan of my plan. I keep stepping, and on the DL I be well, and that's the gospel chicks to get it for when it's possible. I make a red bone and that bone. After my bed bone, I leave an ass zone from my tone. Then I'm about to check my family, jump in the ride, and see what's going down on the other side of town. It's all about lounging and keeping it together, cause no matter the weather, you find me out doing whatever. When the sun forward, the more we're on the move, so nobody could bust up the mother effing groove. It's still enough to catch a fingertip feel, so check a rhyme paragraph, because my head is real.
Like, people gotta understand, he wanted Murder Inc. to be... Murder Inc. is pretty much just a carbon copy of Death Row.
I looked at it as, if anything, I looked at it like, oh man, this is a mad ill job I got at it.
Yeah.
Cause it's like, I'm the first rap artist off a brand new label, you know, and it's like, I'm starting out in this world just like they are, you know what I mean? So it's like, I had added pressure on me.
So you do anything with your peeps, Cash Money Click on that piece?
Well, I had originally done a song with them.
You think I knew about that shit, hit you.
That's coming out. That's coming out. I mean, they got their own thing going on, but I'm doing the joint with them.
It's for my click, nigga, nothing but my click, then. It's for my click, nigga, nothing but my click, then. It's for my click, nigga, nothing but my click, then. It's for my click, nigga, Cash Money Click.
Big shouts to my thug niggas worldwide. Peace to the east side, west side, nigga ride. Check out the way it's going down in the underground. The click is back at 4 pounds of full pressure. Nobody settling for less. Eliminate the stress. 550 for a tech. Now it's time to move, stick and stack. Nemesis black, keep your hand on your gat, cause it's like that. The ghetto's been good, but it's rugged. True to the game, motherfucker, I'ma thug it and make it happen. On stage or in the streets. Put down your mic where I'm in max or beats. If your shit's real, all you fake niggas know the deal. Steal a bone from the dog and your cap get peeled by CMC. R.I.P. Emergency. All praises due to Ja Rule and Cash Money.
So I like that, but I wasn't really into his music. I was Queens, nigga. I want to hear us. Let me hear some Nas. Let me hear the Tribe. Let me hear Pete Rock, CL. Let me hear Pooh Bar and them niggas. Like, that's the shit that I would rock out to, and that's really because that's an extension of Law. So we do the show, the click comes on, and the way Irv structured this show, they was taking all Death Row joints and freestyling on top of them. And then they was playing like Get the Fortune or whatever.
Don't risk it. Ja Rule's known for making heads split. Fully loaded clip, using wax for targets. Rat tat tat. Rewind to that. Black, I got your mind wide open and your wig pushed back, so keep it coming. You don't want none, but you get some. Sweating bullets, got you living life on the run. Job live, leaving flat lines through your vital signs. When in disguise, I'm a shadow with red eyes. I stay high, laying in the bed, do or die. A star over my eyes made me realize life's a scramble with scars and scrapes. You better premeditate for the moves and shakes, cause it's a shakedown. I can break down on the low. The real is that the fake G's can't flow. You're getting moved on, and your back torn out the frame. Motherfucker, trying to bring the rub.
The click goes on afterwards. The niggas go into their whole, and Irv was big on West Coast shit.
He a real down-to-earth, cool. He's easy to get along with. You know what I'm saying? That's my man. You know what I'm saying? We just click.
It's a blessing, you know, to be a part of that crowd.
He's real charismatic, man. It's like everybody he meets, they'll like the, you know what I'm saying? And see, with Mike could come anyway, and the chicks is gonna come to him. Single Mike could do anything. Ladies is gonna run to him, niggas is gonna respect him. So he got the best of both worlds. He gonna kill him.
Couple months go by or whatever. Now Big Homie is home. I don't even remember when we initially met.
So when it came time for me to make my move, boom, I went and scooped the nigga up. You know what I'm saying? And said, yo, Mike, let's do this. You know what I'm saying?
It'd be a lot easier if we knew what it looked like. Just fight.
Check it out. From below, I die trying like the Japanese hero. Lyrics are kilos, the outcome nothing but silos. Unprofessional pros alone. Enjoy the sound, it's now emitting out the microphone. I'm every word personified, create astonishing line. Go inside to pull a paragraph or two from my mind. Then decline the competition. naturally grown, believing in souls just like a surgeon. Money was splurging, that mean I got to leave it burning. Right. The simple fact, I'm like a Mac when I hit. Reality perceived to me, this ain't no counterfeit shit. Doing my thing, no a doubt. Picture K like the arm, a satchel. Beware from the strength of the natural.
That's somebody that a lot of people look up to. I looked up to. Now I'm where I want to be, looking up to a good motherfucker. He's a good person. That's somebody everybody should respect, because I do.
It's like life. That's what the album is. It's like life in a couple of months. How much of your life you can put on wax. I knew I couldn't rush it because I knew if I rushed it, that it wouldn't have been what it turned out to be.
Men versus Many, that's crazy. That's my favorite cut on the album.
Like, I remember it was some point during the night where I was either talking to Irv or maybe it was Nichols, one of the two. And I said something about, like, being on point or whatever. I think it was Irv who was like, man, keep that idiot shit over there.
I learned it was hard, that the industry wasn't what I thought it was gonna be. Like, you know, like all you know is you gonna rhyme, you gonna get money, and you gonna chill. And you just gonna be on posters and videos and all of that, and it ain't about that when you get into it.
DMX was saying to Ja Rule, you trying to be Tupac. Then you got Irv, you trying to be Suge.
It ain't about trying to please the whole world. See, that's where a lot of people get caught up at. They want to please the whole entire planet. And you can't do it. I don't care what type of formula you make. You can't please everybody. Everybody ain't gonna like your sound, point blank.
The shit with Rule kind of really took me by surprise. Like, I knew X, he was doing shit, developing X. I knew with Hove, they was working on their whole, on the Rockefeller thing.
Like, as we go along, we learn. It's not like anyone knew from beforehand. Right. You know, so.
Like, I knew the split was coming. The next thing I know, this nigga's not really coming to work at Blunt. And I don't know that you're at Def Jam like that all the time. So I'm not aware of all of this shit. I'm so busy trying to do what I'm doing. Now I'm really noticing changing. And at this point now, TVT is, Blunt is like turbulent because there was so many people that worked there and left. But mainly Irv was, you know, and I think we have somehow found a way to put that shit past us.
You see what I'm saying? See, with Mike could come anyway. Because he's gonna respect him. So he got the best of both worlds. And you know, it just be rhyming in my head, getting busy off the top.
Now fast forward, if you sign to Irv's production, TVT doesn't have to give you anything.
They pay the production.
They give it to Irv.
Right.
He could give you $50,000, he could give you $10,000, he could give you no $1,000. It's solely up to him.
Right.
And every day now that I'm with Irv, yo, you gonna sign yet? I was like, yo, I just need a little more time to think about it. But you gotta bear in mind, I still fuck with Rule. I fuck with X. I'm making music. So I'm just rolling with the punches.
Yeah, you don't shop. Mike Geronimo. Flex. You know what I mean? Check it out. Check it out. I'll be getting money till the day that I die.
Behold the uncontrollable, I keep the whole world in drama. Smoke my competition down to just a bag of scammer. I'ma reload the vocab, the mansion use. Now amateurs to play the OJ, you wonder why they lose. I subdue the microphone and left it in submission. Then cracked the Philly open, found the talent that was hidden. I kid no man is similar to mental migraine. The master I see enters now in your game. It's been a long time, maybe too long, since your audio produced a real rap song. I wrong a man who's shouting on a jack up in the plan. He could scan but didn't analyze the whole pro jam. I took my time and found I couldn't wait to explain. The master I see enters now in your game.
I'm so high,
You so high.
I'll be getting money till the day that I die.
So we went somewhere
And I remember we was starving, and the nigga Irv, bro, like, we'll go to the studio. Nigga, it'd be times I was starving and be like, yo, like, let me get $5 so I could get, like, Chinese food or whatever across the, nah, I don't got it. Or I'd be like, wow, okay, cool. Or I'd be like, yo, could I stop at the weed spot before we go? Nah, that's dope head shit. Not stopping in the weed spot. And it just became like, when you with me, you go in the studio and then you go home. No, I'm not helping you in no other way other than that. The nigga ended up saying some shit to me like, see, I knew I should have just made you sign it. Like niggas told me to.
Damn, we back on Mike Geronimo. No, because we. Hey, watch this. Here's an answer for you. Fuck that bitch ass nigga. Whatever you feel, nigga. Whatever you feel, nigga. I'm drunk, but it's really real. Whatever you feel, nigga. Fuck you, nigga. You thought I wasn't the one? Guess what? I'm the one, nigga.
And I started noticing my brother and them, they wasn't really feeling his vibe when he would come around.
I'm the fucking one.
Bitch, nigga, I wish the fuck you would.
Right.
And like I said, my mama just cooked food for you. Like, now I'm ready to fuck you up.
You thought all of Pete Rock and Large Professor and shout out Large Professor because I learned how to make beats from Large Professor and Premier and
he went to
LS1.
Just stop.
But you thought they was the one. Nigga, I'm the one, nigga.
They was on some fuck you shit. I just think that nigga was telling them, yo, let the niggas be on their idiot shit or whatever.
I'm gonna make them motherfucking hits, nigga, that you gonna remember forever.
I could tell me and you don't move the same.
I'm on your motherfucking ass regardless. And who are we? The Q&B. Supreme team. Black King. Y'all niggas dead. Check it out. The way niggas started stressing me, making me wanna dump. Wanna run for the cloud and pull that slide and make them niggas jump. Better run back to your crew, I'm on that ship of getting loose. Using this microphone strangling, y'all niggas like a noose, not produce. The baddest raps and spitting our strategies. So-called rappers anatomies, confiscating their salaries. And the bare reality's nothing that you could do. When I'm amped up on some other shit, but come looking for you, be ripping through. Gonna make yourself a casualty too. When you pursuing to undo what my league put together. Still them niggas keeping Berettas up on the levers. In the back of the expedition with the Mac, we like whatever. Gotta warn you that we loving this lifestyle of running shit. My niggas, I'm thuggin' with, and these bitches all on my dick. And they get sick about a minute, we fittin' to make a meal. Partner, before you grow, you gotta chill. Better run, nigga.
For real, I don't know, and again, look, Mike and Irv, man, things I know is, like, Mike had a chance, man. You know,
Mike did my show. Mike had a chance.
At one moment in time, he had a chance.
Was and it was Chris who I think introduced us. You gotta keep him up. Like, Chris one nigga no matter what happens. Like, I know if Chris was there that night, he wouldn't have stood by and not done something. Right.
At that moment, at that moment I was helping her out. I owned a construction business that I was doing.
We'll get to that too.
You know what I'm
saying? You gonna remember forever. Yo, you know what the L shit is? Hold on,
and the parts that I'm not seeing, I don't see what he is when he's around Hov and them niggas at Rockefeller. I don't see what he is when he's around D&Y and them niggas and X and them at Rough Riders. So again, I don't know that there's this whole thing happening where he's like, okay, the next wave is this, and the next person is him, and it's not dawning on me. I'm still trying to adjust to the fact that yesterday I was taking a system cab. Nigga, this morning there's a limo in front of my fucking crib, bro.
Right. You thorough motherfucker.
Yeah,
how did P. Diddy make you wear that shiny suit?
Mike, Kelly Price, who is one of the most phenomenal R&B singers in the last 40 years.
She's official.
To bless us.
No, she's official. So, Mike, how did P. Diddy get you in that shiny suit, bro?
What people don't know is I went to bed. Yo, first of all, I had access to Daddy's house like nobody's business. Puff had a beat he picked for me. That he played for me when I went to Daddy's house. He was like, yo, this the shit I want you to fuck with. And I'll never forget the shit is boom, like some Maze sound and shit.
Pimp that shine, boss to a T. Ask yourself, can you ball like me? It's nothing that an amateur could try to see. Even hosts with the most step carefully. Around me, abide by the rules, you know. Disturb my groove and you got to lay low. Geronimo will have it in a cut hawk tie. Up staring both sides.
I heard it and I was like, The suit.
Get to the suit.
Alright.
You see, this nigga's not trying to get you killed the song.
Alright, so
you murdered the rap.
So he had the suit.
The Lox put it on too.
No, right. But he wasn't even no secret. The VH1, remember the balloon shit secret?
Okay.
This nigga wanted more paper to be in the video.
Ooh.
And we was like, nah, bro, not on top of what this song costs. So
big money involved.
Yeah. So I was like, nah, bro. That's how I
yeah,
feel.
That's what real
do. Some real shit he wanted. So he had nothing to do with the video at all. Not even a little bit. That was all stylist and A&R and me being in LA and it's Sprite Night weekend. And then the next thing I know, like, nigga, my father's first words. What was it? You gonna laugh.
Come on.
Nigga, that nigga heard the record. That nigga looked at me and was like, so where's the check? And I kept noticing this cute girl at the desk. And I was like, yo, Irv was checking her out, and in my head I was like, he probably gonna like get her. I'm not gonna say nothing, whatever will happen. But yeah, so the fight broke out, and the girl, she's like, oh, don't worry about none of that, it'll be fine, da 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 da. My name is Milky, blah da 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 da. So I don't know, it's funny where life takes you.
All right, but we starting out, then you start to accumulate things, you start to buy other things.
She wants a red couch.
Okay, now you can't lie, the couch is fat. It's like Art Deco. It's like I didn't want to look at that in the bathroom.
I liked it. She came in here, renovated everything.
I didn't renovate everything because we
bathroom
decided
is now gold.
But you're not going to get the space and things that you get out here. I looked in the paper. They don't even have not one duplex had I even seen in Queens. I think it would be better for him to live in Brooklyn than in Queens. It's not that I don't want him to be in Queens. It's just that he gets into so much different stuff, so much hoopla, and it's just a lot of jealousy and a lot of things that goes on here, you know, around people, so-called his friends or whatever.
He's like, you talking all this Queens jazz and now you gonna move out to Brooklyn. What's wrong with you?
Who said that?
Mad people told me that. I was like, yo, man.
How do mad people even know we moving to Brooklyn? That was the point of us moving, so that no one will know when we were moving to.
I don't even know how it leaked. You know, I've been in Queens all my life. Or most of my peoples, if not all of them, is from Queens. And I just, you know, Queens is me, point blank. Here's my socks, man.
I told you, why are you yelling? I told you where your socks was.
Nigga, you made me argue, you pack all of this.
What was I supposed to do?
For her, when her temper blows, her temper just is all over the place.
Because
and she's like,
that was the biggest thing.
Stubborn. And then she won't talk, really. And that gets me aggravated, because
that's what makes it probably the most desirable neighborhood in all of Brooklyn, because it's access to the city via all these train lines.
I know.
And we walked outside Montague, and
then you can see everything.
Okay, supermarket right here. Oh, they got a bookstore, good. That's a record store?
Look at the shoe store.
This may be your lucky day.
Oh, this is...
You get a lot of light, and then you have the downstairs.
Can't forget that.
I do a lot of cooking.
She loves to cook.
Look, wash my hair.
Yeah, we need closet space. You can put the bed there, a little sofa or whatever here, TV there, whatever. And then downstairs, a little table. Say like a little dining room
nice glass table with some chairs. Eat by the window.
She's excited because she gets her way.
It's not getting my way, because you know what happened? I wanted a duplex, and they didn't have any duplexes out here in Queens that I seen in the paper.
Because she couldn't get away. They didn't have no duplex. She getting her way. She going back to Brooklyn. Because it's like I'm out a lot of the time.
Mike.
Huh?
Don't take all day, okay?
I'm not. Where I put my keys at? Oh, and I might want to just go chill with my people and have a good time. And that's my man, Doc Holliday. Doc Holliday. I think it complicates things a lot.
I want to know why I can't go. I don't ask to go with you every single place you go.
Because the places I be going, like I said, the places I go to, you don't need to go there.
But then you don't need to be there either.
My man Floyd over there, he doing this stuff. Oh, babe.
Now, the reason why you don't want me to go is because you're concerned about brothers talking to me or hitting on me, or it's because you can't get your groove on. This is Ebony, and that's Chanel.
How y'all doing?
Hello.
How you doing?
Dramatically acting, fashion myself, bruise those that wanna confuse the mentality and paying all your dues. Salute to my niggas that be chopping up your rock. Don't stop, baby pop, it's on your spot. Now there's beef on the block, back down with shot. 45 to a block like your enemy got. It's sad to see, it's radically, mathematically need to be converted for tragedy. Time being, I'ma generate gin, living the sea and expensive with a whip to put the key in. How it is getting biz while the record go round, killing your sound, making world renowned. Don't stop, baby pop, it's on like that. Matter of fact, you got to keep it right in the set. Wherever you at, wherever you are, wherever you at, wherever you are, wherever you at, wherever you are, one time, wherever you are, wherever you at, wherever you are, wherever you at, wherever you are, wherever you at, wherever you are, wherever you are. Cooler than cool, I put my pity on the fool that choose to do Mike like your night fuel. My school, one principal and one man rule. A picked up rock, a rhyme deadly that hits ya. You better come up with that. It's hard to find. Instead of taking up a space and time, 1 to 100, I stay getting down for mine. Waking up from an apple blind, leading the blind. When men I'm tight, stay up late nights, I write, recite journalism from a master site. Bring the truth out the dark in the broad daylight. I relax, decide to move something like midnight. Come on, Pop, you need to ease off or break north. Mistaking me for making up material that's all. It's natural, can never be so bored. Stole, I make them up, and it's my turn cold. You can't run to hide to be free. Your ass is mine. Didn't listen when we talk about the line you cross. Now you got to get it on for the sport. Taking New York, I want my fingerprints getting coarse. And no, I run so flows don't change. Stay in the rain, I'm here to reinforce the pain. How it is getting biz while the record gon' rap, killing the sound. I'm making shit world renowned. Don't stop, baby pop. It's on like that. Matter of fact, you got to keep it right in the set. Wherever you at, wherever you are, 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 wherever you are. From the States to Japan, the desert to wasteland, everybody raise the armor with the at in your hand. Let your shoulders move from right to the left and you chill, till the bubbly inside the cup start to spill. Make the ladies say ow, fellas say ho. If you can't flow, God, I got to take your dough. Now I really couldn't swallow, had you figure me less. Observe the best, but the fat beats the rest. Regardless of heartless, a number of crew. Whatever might do, you find yourself following too. It's a jam for the ladies and the superstar. Push first class when they traveling far. I'ma leave the whole world in a funk bazaar. If you don't know, you can find me cooling at the bar. I can leave the whole set but never go too far. I can hit you from wherever to wherever you are. Wherever you at, wherever you are, 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 wherever you at.
It's Flip Dog on the MIC.
They're not rappers.
I got so much juice, you could call me Bruce Willis.
They're not gangsters.
I'm straight up thug, you know. Told him everything you know.
But everyone
I want to get a record deal.
has got a dream.
Thank you, all my fans.
Fox Searchlight Pictures presents Danny Hawk.
It's all good.
Dash My Hawk. And Mark Webber in a comedy about three white boys
Running around pretending you're black?
I am black.
with a posse,
Yeah.
a plan,
Making cake, baby.
and a problem.
Hook me up with your homie.
Yo, this ain't Kansas. I'm not the wizard.
Special appearances by Fat Joe, Dead Prez, Mike Geronimo, Slick Rick, Doug E. Fresh, and Snoop Dogg.
Straight gangster.
This summer,
How is it this white dude could be such a dope rapper, right?
That's what I'm saying, man.
it's not who you wanna be.
Why you act like you're black? Don't let my skin confuse you, alright?
It's who you
Like
are.
you think that's a birthmark, right? That's the real color of my skin, and the rest of me is a birthmark. What?
White boys.
Living like stars, you know who we are.
Experience the musical world of the multi-talented Shaquille O'Neal. Shaq Diesel is the platinum debut album from the 1993 Rap Rookie of the Year, Shaquille O'Neal, featuring the slam dunk singles I'm Outstanding and I Know I Got Skills.
Music, please. I dribble around like basketball. Call me 18.
Check out the videos for these hit songs and more on Shaq's first ever music video collection, Shaq Diesel, The Music Videos.
Guess what?
Don't miss out on Shaq's newest release, Shaq Fu, The Return, as he strikes another record-breaking blow with his first single, Biological Didn't Bother.
Biological didn't bother.
Prepare yourself for the full Shaq attack with his two rap albums, Shaq Diesel and Shaq Fu, The Return, and Shaq Diesel, The Music Videos, all from Jive Records and available at your favorite record store.